Right. It's finally here. December the 1st. And that means Advent of Code 2022 is available. So, quick rundown of what Advent of Code is. It's a pretty casual, friendly coding challenge site where they release one problem every day. Some of the problems can be tricky, but they're usually, every day is separated into two stages. There's the easy stage, and then if you manage to beat that, they'll release the second stage, which is kind of like a twist on what you did for the first stage. So you can try to get both stars in one day, and then the next day you get another challenge. So hey, can solve that. Thanks for the good luck. Let's start with, well, day one, because that's the one that's available now. And if anyone wants to join my leaderboard, because I actually have a leaderboard, which basically means that anyone who joins my leaderboard will be on this leaderboard here, but it's like, where is it? Here it is. It's just me. So I am, by default, top of the leaderboard. But if anyone wants to challenge me, they can join my leaderboard, and then it'll like compare how many challenges we've done and who's leading or whatever. Oh, and to join that, I've put the code for that somewhere on my Twitch About page. Alright, let's dive right in. So, day one. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do this all in Python, because I always do everything in Python. Alright, day one, calorie counting. Topical. Santa's reindeer typically eat regular reindeer food. I would hope so. But they need a lot of magical energy to deliver presents on Christmas. Why is there a link here? Oh, it's a reference to a challenge from 4 years ago. Interesting. Okay. For that, their favorite snack is a special type of star fruit that only grows deep in the jungle. The elves have brought you on their annual expedition to the grove where the fruit grows. The fruit grows. The grove where the fruit grows. To supply enough magical energy, the expedition needs to retrieve a minimum of 50 stars by December 25th. Although the elves assure you that the grove has plenty of fruit, you decide to grab any fruit you see along the way, just in case. Collect stars by solving puzzles. 2 puzzles will be made available on each day in the Advent calendar. The second puzzle is unlocked when you complete the first. Each puzzle grants 1 star. Good luck. So that's just like the story behind the whole Advent. Okay. The jungle must be too overgrown and difficult to navigate in vehicles or access from the air. The elves' expedition traditionally goes on foot. As your boats approach land, the elves begin taking inventory of their supplies. One important consideration is food, in particular, the number of calories each elf is carrying. That's the input we're going to have. The elves take turns writing down the number of calories contained by the various meals, snacks, rations, etc. that they brought with them, 1 item per line. Each elf separates their own inventory from the previous elf's inventory by a blank line. For example, suppose the elves finish writing their items' calories and end up with the following list. Okay. So each line is an item, the number of calories, and then a space means we move on to the next elf. Okay. Makes sense. In case the elves get hungry and need extra snacks, they need to know which elf to ask. They'd like to know how many calories are being carried by the elf carrying the most calories. Well, that's easy. Well, I mean, it's day one, so they're going to give us an easy challenge. Okay, fine. So we want to find that... So we don't actually care about the individual items, we just care about the total for each elf. And then we type in here. Okay, so here's the input. That's the calorie information. So obviously you need to code for this. You can't just do it by eye. Well, you could, but... Alright, so it's just testing, some basic coding skills. This is great for someone learning Python because this is the sort of thing you'd start with, right? Learning how to run through lists, keep totals. So just be right back. And if you're doing this yourself, you can have a think about how you would do this. Alright, so I don't think any real algorithm is needed here. It's just a case of getting your inputs and outputs correct. So let's switch to my IDE. Okay, probably should have added some sort of transition here. Let's do that now. All right, okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's nice. All right, so this might be a very short stream. There's our input. I've saved it here. And so I want... So I just want a list of, let's say, elves. Here's a list. I'm going to have each entry in this list be the total calories of that elf. And let's say yeah, temp is just going to be like keeping track of one elf's calories as we're adding up his items. All right, so for line in, hang on, with, all right, I gotta remember Python now. Open okay. Some of these tooltips are really annoying me. I need to turn some of these off. I know how to code. PyCharm. By the way, PyCharm is the IDE I'm using. Yeah, my shift key is broken. It's really annoying. I'm gonna have to start using the right shift, which I never touched the right shift. Who ever uses the right shift? Well, me apparently. I'm actually gonna have to switch to right shift from now on. Ugh. Perish the thoughts. My little finger on the right is not gonna get used to this. Okay, so we open for line in means... Damn it. Maybe I should reprogram caps lock to do whatever left shift used to do. Whoever uses caps lock for anything. Alright, so x equals, just convert the line to an int. If line not line, so that means it's like just empty empty string, then we reset, no, we put that integer into the elves list. So and then we reset temp to be 0 again. Otherwise, we take the int, turn it into an int. We just add it to temp, right? Temp is the running count of each elf. Plus equal x, and that's it. So by the end of this, we should have elves have all the let's just try that out then. Input.text. Oh. Wait, it's just called input? Oh, it's not an empty string. Okay. If line, if not, well, we'll strip white space characters, because we don't know what kind of white space characters we'll end up with. So strip gets rid of the white space. So now it should just be, okay, there we go. That's the calorie counts of all the elves. Now we literally just want the max value of that, don't we? We want max of elves, and that's the most calories. That should just be the answer. 67633. Oh, cancel that. I missed your messages because my chat window is broken again. Damn it. Indeed. Right alt, right control. I don't even know what this button that says alt GR is. I mean, keyboards always have it. I don't know what the point of it is. It's like an alternate alt key. I don't know what the intended purpose for them is. I guess there's a way of typing that people use that actually uses right shift and right control, but I don't think it's common. Six, 7, 6, 3, 3. Okay, let's test this out. So we should just paste this in. Submit. Right answer. Part 2. Part 2. By the time you calculate the answer to the elf's question, they've already realized that the elf carrying the most calories of food might eventually run out of snacks. Also, did I fix my chat window? Let's just close it down and open it again. Alright, let me just make sure it's working. What's going on here? Let's try refreshing it. Okay, test number 2. Nothing. It's weird. Alright, well, chat window's broken. It's nice. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on OBS. Or I could just quickly try and solve the puzzle before anyone else in chat says anything. Right. To avoid this unacceptable situation, the elves would instead like to know the total calories carried by the top 3 elves carrying the most calories. That way, even if one of those elves runs out of snacks, they still have 2 backups. So we want to know the top 3 calorie counts. And sum them. Okay. Not too hard to change. Okay, well, let's switch back to... So we want to know the top 3. I mean, this is just 2 lines change, isn't it? We do... Okay, let's do elves dot... Let's sort. In descending order. Oh man. This right shift is really going to slow down my coding in general. Alright. So now it's in descending order, and now we just do print sum of elves, the first 3. So just use a slice there. Oh my god. I can't use shift. Okay, elves. There we go. Yeah, I think caps lock will be better than using right shift. Print, so we want the sum of the first 3 items. That's it. I thought they would give something a bit harder for that. That's the 199628. Let's try that. Unless I've missed something. That should just be the answer. Yeah, we've done it. And that's it. That's it for day 1. I got the 2 stars. So, yeah. The next one unlocks in, what, 21 hours. Alright, well, see you tomorrow then. Nice and easy. There will be some that are pretty easy, I guess. I remember last year, they do actually get quite hard. They're supposed to. I think this whole thing was started by a Google engineer. Or, let's see the about page. This is the guy behind this website, Eric Wastel. Does he just... I think was he a Google engineer? I think he doesn't have just like a general bio somewhere. Yeah, well, that's that. If anyone wants to join my leaderboard, I've put the link. No, yeah, I've put the code, because you need to type in a code in my Twitch about section. And then if you join, then you would appear right Right, here, alongside me. That's it, I've got nothing else to say. See you again tomorrow. Alright, well, see you later, Kinsoldat, and Shoeb Jesus. I'll have trouble pronouncing that username, but thanks for stopping by. And see you again tomorrow, maybe. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Scho. I'm just gonna call you Scho.